Welcome to Real McCoy TV, where faith intertwines with daily life, empowering us to inspire positive change. Our mission is not just to share our story, but to uplift our community and celebrate authentic tales of faith and family. Journey with us and witness Cleveland's vibrant sports scene alongside heartwarming church events and cherished family moments, all showcasing our shared values. New content graces your screens every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday evenings, making it easy to engage with us on this enlightening adventure. We invite you to be part of the Real McCoy experience. Whether you wish to call in, join discussions, or collaborate, your voice matters. Plus, support our mission through Cash App, GoFundMe, or Patreon. Together, we create a thriving community of faith and support where every contribution counts.
Yeah, my fault about that, man. Had to get the intro off. You was talking about K-Shine? What'd you say?
No, I was talking about that Tay Rock versus Ill Will Part 2 announced for Smack.
That'll be a fire battle.
No, that's gonna be crazy.
That'll be a fire battle.
Because that battle, their first battle was like my favorite battle ever, and it was like the battle that like drew me all the way into battle rap. And as far as like being a Tay Rock fan, like that was it was an electric battle, man. Like it was electric.
I'm gonna go to the landscape. But yeah, man. All right, man. And I waited on purpose to not really talk about this. I know I created an image where just looking at it off rip, but this was me coming into it believing like there's no way Geechee is taking trips, hitting capers. There's no way. Like in my mind, there's no way he could be doing these things.
Yeah, man. Like
especially like, I mean, we from Ohio. It's counties we haven't been in. It's a reason why we ain't been in them counties. Like, and not to just put everything on racism, but Ohio is an interesting landscape, man, from county to county, from area code to area code, in terms of how much somebody just gonna pay attention to you because you stick out. So the person said they've been watching them since the plane landed. It could have been literally one person on the staff who decided to watch and follow them. Like literally, like they ain't like how they looked and just was like, I'm gonna watch and follow this person. And it could have been as simple as that, man. Or as worse as one of them was an insider. So it could have been as simple as somebody was being too nosy. And or y'all picked the wrong place to try to do stuff like that. I'm still holding out for Geechee's innocence. I just cannot believe that he was going in different towns, and you know, I don't get that. I don't know what his plug was, his connect, the intel. I don't think he was complicit. I think sometimes I've been in situations you with somebody and then you be like, oh, you know, the police come up, then all this new information get to coming out once we start dealing with, like, once the police put, and then, you know, so I'm hoping that's what this was, is a wrong place, wrong time. I'm gonna still stand on that.
I ain't with the whole
for that.
I ain't with the whole doing the group thing. I was always a believer in, like, you know, if you're gonna do some dirt or whatever, like doing it dolo, because it's just like you just never know.
Nah, you know, cats gonna tell, bro. We know. Listen, we know how it go.
Yeah.
If it's a 50-50 chance they gonna tell, you gotta bet on them telling. Like, you gotta proceed.
Yeah.
You know, preparing for the worst. And the worst part about observing this was, like, I see the look on Geechee's face don't look like, oh, I'm good. It don't look like that. It look like I done had that face before. I done had that face before, like, trying to figure out how did I get here. You know what I'm saying? That face looked familiar, but it didn't look confident. Yeah, so and I don't want to, you know, I definitely don't want to be too judgmental. I definitely don't propose people to live by the gang culture or do licks or heists. Like, I personally have a huge distaste for career criminals. Like,
Mhm.
get it together. Like, but at the same time, I mean, like, even like, it ain't like everybody I done hung around with don't maybe do stuff. So it's like,
Right.
but at the same time, I'm not riding in the car with. If I know somebody be getting busy, I'm not getting in the car with him and two of his friends.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Even if they talking about, oh, we just going out. Oh, we just going to the bar. I'm not doing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all a crew. I don't know
Right.
what y'all got going on. They gonna see me. I'll be being how I'll be being. I'll be the one to get smacked.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. For sure. I definitely agree, bro. Man, hopefully everything, hopefully it don't go too bad for him.
It looked bad on paper. On paper, it looked bad, bro.
Oh no, definitely.
Yeah, on paper, it looked bad. It looked like only way we gonna see him is if he start talking. That's what it looked like on paper, to be totally honest. But like I said,
Yeah.
I think it was wrong place, wrong time. But the whole Erie thing, you saw the Math Hoffa interview?
No, bro. Math was talking. He was talking like so, like some of the stuff if he was saying like I don't know if you told me this but how he was saying like yeah, they say you on that list, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like if who is they?
No, but they is them enforcers. You know who
So
they
how the hell
is.
you know? So my thing with Math is how you know.
Because he said he talked to some people to look him up.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Is you like
no, like look at it like this. Like, you know how my family is, bro. You know where we from and all that. Like, but if we need information on somebody, we know some law enforcement who can get that information for us. I think he was just looking him up. He went to somebody who can push buttons and get a background, get a thorough check on him. So I don't think
that's
that necessarily
crazy?
mean police. That just means you use your resources. Like, I ain't gonna front, I do stuff like that all the time. Like, you don't want to get beef with me because I got resources. I will figure out who you is. I can get a private investigator. Like, it'll be war. But I think he was just trying to see who he was, and the person who he went to could figure that information out. But I don't think that mean you police because you got a police connect, bro. Like, a police connect is good. That don't mean you snitching. It's different when you working for the police versus, you know what I'm saying? I'm married now. You never know who your in-laws is. You get married and somebody uncle, the police chief, or some, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know the connections. But that don't
I don't
mean
think
I
Math
wouldn't
really
say
knows street. I don't think Math really knows street dude, is he?
I would like to think as of now and where he's come
Because
in
if
his
he
career,
is,
he don't, right?
if
He should
huh?
be he should be kind of past that, right? If
Yeah,
we
he should be. Cause
just
I'm
from the
like,
outside looking in.
yeah, cause I'm like, I can't see like nobody, no real street like connected dude like having like police ties, like.
No, but like think about it like this: how would somebody with street ties even have access to a list or something like that?
That's what I'm
Because
saying about Math.
but I don't think he in the streets. No, he clearly 15, maybe, you know what I'm saying, assuming he 15 years removed from this stuff.
Now we don't really know that though.
I mean, if you LLC and you got a corporation, you got a job, you shouldn't be. In my opinion, you probably graduated from that. You know, back in the day when we was younger, a lot of people did crime to get legit.
Cause you got to think, bro. He got a podcast just like Geechee had his podcast too. But Geechee was still doing this one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Had a
They
platform.
podcast was on different levels. We do got to say that. Mav Hoffa's podcast has been a lot more successful than Geechee's. And
Yeah, that's true.
the name of Geechee's podcast don't help him. It say no studioing. You riding on I'll be out here. It don't look good. The optics don't look good.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
The optics don't look good. And I saw that tweet by Yoshi G. She said everybody get close to Jazz, get a something crazy. And that made
Man,
me think
so
about
what you saying,
Surf.
Jazz Police?
I'm just saying her tweet said everybody that do, content kind of like that with Jazz, get them feds on them. So that's what I don't know. What you think about that?
It's true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that a
I think it's a
coincidence?
coincidence, though. I
It's
think it's
two
a
for two
coincidence.
a coincidence, bro. You know where we
It,
from, bro.
it might. I think it's a coincidence, though,
Two
man.
for two, bro. Me and you not having two for two, bro. Me and you
I would
kicking it with
think.
somebody and they strike out twice in a row. We not have. You know we not having it. We not about to let them get to the third.
I would think. I would think. Math. I would look at Math as more police than Jazz.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I ain't never seen Jazz ask police questions like Math do on his channel. He be
Yeah,
going
it's like
crazy.
Math, bro. Like it's
He
like,
said
bro. Are
surfer
you are
snitching out
you
of
enforcing? Are
nowhere.
you working with
Yeah.
like? You know what
You
I'm saying?
never know, man. You never know. These people get pulled over, they get a thing, and then they don't want to get in trouble for
Yeah.
what they
And
did,
then
and then they
and
be
then
working.
people be jealous and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm
Like,
gonna tell rest in peace, my uncle Rock, OG Rock, man. I remember kicking it with him a while ago, maybe 10, 12 years ago. I hit this, me and the missus, we wasn't even engaged yet. We out there. And he always keep it real. He said, yeah, D, man, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a whole hood party. We threw it out at some park. So this might be like 2,000. You know how down the way do it. I know brought you to a
yeah,
couple of parties. He's like, yeah, D, man, look at these niggas, man. Half these niggas be working with the police, nigga. Like, but he's somebody who did 10 in the feds and then went through all that shit already and went through all that. So I just thought that was interesting. He ain't tell me who, but he was like, man, that shit don't be how it look. Like, like
yeah,
people do be working with the police. It's messed up.
yeah. That is. That is.
Especially being somebody who never called the police, bro. I ain't never called the police. I don't see how people be working for them, bro.
Right. But yeah, but hopefully the situation, like I said, ain't some. You know.
I'm still thinking it's wrong place, wrong time, and instead of riding dolo, Gotti decided to be cool and shit and let niggas ride with. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm thinking. Cause somebody like me, I deal with a lot of different people. I don't be knowing what's going on with them, but
Yeah.
I like to think the people I hang with is honorable enough that when the police find stuff, they say what's theirs or not. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. If we
Yeah.
ride, nigga, and you got a gun, I ain't gonna say you can't ride with me because you got a gun. But if we get pulled, now granted, tell me because I drive a certain way. Tell me so we can be cool.
Yeah.
But in the event we get all out the car, nigga, and there's a gun in my car and I'm the driver, bro, I'm expecting you to be honorable and
Yeah.
deal with your shit.
Right.
If not, I'm gonna still fight my case. I'm gonna prove my innocence.
Yeah.
But that's what you know what I'm saying? We gotta filter who we getting in the car with like that sometimes. It be like that, cause look what Gotti facing.
Yeah. I think he definitely know who he was in the car with and what was going on.
Yeah, and he just was like, y'all niggas hot right now. Cause then even the head ice interview said that when they first got pulled over, Geechee gave him his ID. And I think probably after they got, cause he just thinking we got pulled over. Well,
Yeah.
why would you give him your ID if we still gonna do the race? That don't make no sense.
Right.
And it ain't like, and I gotta give Geechee at least a certain level of qualified street knowledge. Like he not gonna. I think after he gave him that ID, they probably told him what was really going on, and he was like, I think the street code is we gotta run right now. The street code is like we can't just sit in this car with all this shit. That's
Yeah. You
gang
seen the
banger code
video?
in my opinion.
You seen the
Yeah,
video with him saying that he
you gotta bring that
you
back. I can't
forget
hear you.
you seen the
I
video.
didn't see that video. Bring it back. I didn't see that. Say
So
that again.
basically, like he was on video, man. I mean, he was like on an interview, like basically talking about how he be like robbing pharmacies and all type of shit, man.
That is kind of wild. That don't sound good for your boy.
Huh?
But I said that don't sound good for your boy. I will say that.
Yeah, like he was on video saying that. I was like, what the fuck?
But that's what I'm saying. They sit and wait. I got into it with somebody. Got into it with somebody on YouTube. We just in the comments, but they like, if Mav said this, well, it wouldn't take them 2 years to get him. I'm like, that is not how the feds work. The feds want to get everybody. They will sit and wait, bruh. They would just sit
Exactly.
and wait. They will sit and wait. They take their conviction rate very seriously, and they will sit and wait.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Damn. Uh. Man, the Cavs play tonight, man.
They'll play till Thursday. I gotta make some Cavs videos before Thursday hit.
Damn, they don't play till Thursday.
They'll play till Thursday. I forgot who they play. I just looked at it, but I gotta drop like maybe like 5 videos about them before, probably one every
Man,
day to the game.
whoever they play, nigga, it's a dub.
Yeah, man, you ain't get to it. I ain't hear you talking about it. I
Huh?
know you see. I know you see what's going on, man. People butt hurt about Garland, like he be playing every day.
Man, I don't know why they but hard about Barley. They must not know ball, man. I don't know. You can't possibly be but hurt about Garland being gone.
As a hooper, go ahead and tell me what you seeing, man, because I'm just witnessing it and I'm thinking it go good. Only because I'm like every lineup we put out there is gonna be 3 defenders and 2 offensive players, but all of the defenders can kind of score, and most of the team is defensive now. Our weakest defender is what, Mitchell, but he
Hell
ain't no
no.
slouch. He ain't no slouch though.
Our weakest defender, bro, is Sam Merrill.
Nah, I like Merrill.
He
No,
our weakest defender.
we're not doing that. He is. He probably is though. He probably is.
Sam Merrill remind me he could be his ceiling. He could be like Kyle Korver was in his prime.
No, no, he better than Corver.
Hell no, bro. He not better than Kyle
No, I like
Korver.
him. No, I'm saying I like him better than Corver. Let me say that.
Okay,
I
okay.
can't just say he
Yeah,
better than Corver. Corver was a
cause
killer.
yeah,
Till he got with
Korver,
LeBron.
man.
When he got with LeBron, he got trash. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
front. I see Sam Merrill being his ceiling is a Ray Allen, but he a fourth option like how Ray Allen was in Miami. Like every time you leave him open, bro, you might pay for that because you got Harden on the court, you got Mitchell on the court, you got everybody who people gonna respect a little more. But he a killer,
I want to
and
see.
and my fault.
You know, another thing I've been wondering. I want to see how Evan Mobley gonna mesh with them.
He gonna mess with him because all he got to do is be the hustle guy now. He can come in and be skinny Tristan Thompson, get extra rebounds, play defense, and then push the offense off the rebound. That's his best. That's the best. Every time he look good is when he get the rebound and then he go to work. Every time we in the half court and they give him the ball and he got to think, it just don't. It ain't
But
natural yet.
but that's the thing though. He's gonna need to be some type of. He gonna have to be a threat for us in a half court game because we don't need him pushing the ball up court no more.
I don't think we need
We need the
him.
ball.
No,
We need the
listen, we
ball
don't
in
need
guard. We
him
need
in
the
the
ball
half
in
court.
Harden hands.
No,
Yeah, we
Harden can
do.
get it when no, Harden can get it when normally yes. So 80% yeah, but when Mobley get the rebound and can get it off the bounce and go, that's his I feel like that's his only time he should get them is his decision touches. And that depends on how many boards he get. So he might get 8 to 12, you know what I'm saying, opportunities, but it depends on your boards. And then he could just hustle and play defense. But as far as him in the half court set, we don't need him no more in the half court set. We got
Yeah.
Harden and Mitchell.
See, my thing is this. See, only thing I disagree with
With
is
the
that.
You see what Jared Allen doing?
Right, right. I disagree with the fact that like Mobley need to be doing like Jared Allen doing, man. I don't want Mobley bringing the ball up court no more
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying
because
too. But
that's
I don't
his.
even
I think they tried to. I think me personally, I feel like they've been trying to experiment with that for the past couple of seasons
they just
because they've been,
forcing it.
yeah,
They
and it's
forcing
like this. It's not. That's not what we need, man. We need our 7-footer to be a defensive player, like he won the defensive player of the year. We need him to keep that defensive tenacity. We need him to be able to hit them open shots when Garden, when Mobley or I mean when Harden or Mitchell driving. Mobley, you like to shoot threes sometimes. You can keep that. If you want to step out, if you want to hit that three or whatever, but you need to be able to create in that
You don't.
half court. He has to
You
be
don't.
able to do that.
No.
He has
No.
to.
Not if we asking them to do what Jared Allen do.
Yeah, because you got to think.
Jared Allen not creating, but
No, he
he
not.
getting busy.
He getting busy off them rebounds and off them pick and rolls.
And that's what I want Mobley to do, but just his game with it is that's all I'm saying, Phil. Like the vision I see, I agree with you. We taking the ball
Uh,
out his hand, but when he get the rebound, bro, and go coast to coast, that's
turnover.
his. No. His turnover be when he be up there trying to act like he got a dribble package. He don't got no dribble package. But like
Yeah,
when he out there on the break, that's good. I think that's good, but I don't think he should get no plays.
I think
Keep
he should
doing what
get
we
played.
doing.
He got to. He got to get featured,
Think
bro. He got to get
think
plays
think about
because
it like this. Naquan, right? We
yeah,
would say Mobley is better than Naquan. We just need you to go out there and do what Naquan do, because Naquan get a few threes, he get a few drives and dunks, but we need Mobley dunking on shit, getting boards,
yeah.
and playing defense.
I definitely agree with that. I just am against him bringing the ball up court again. Like that whole experiment, bro, is like it's not he's not at that level yet.
No, not
He's
to
not
do it
there
every
yet.
time, bro. Not to do it every time, but to bring it up when you get the board, and it might not be there. And if it ain't
Yeah,
there, give it to Harden, give it to Mitchell.
yeah,
But on them 4 or 5 times where you can go coast to coast and get a dunk or get a little easy dish to Jared Allen, and he gonna dunk it, I
yeah,
be think they just want him to shoot too many threes. I ain't gonna front. Do what Jared Allen been doing, bro. Just get
yeah,
busy.
yeah.
Just get busy.
I don't want no possessions. The thing with him too, bringing the ball up court. I don't want no possessions, bro, with James Harden and Donovan Mitchell not touching the rock.
I don't think that'll happen. That won't
I
really
don't want
happen
no
too much.
possessions. So don't
That's
think you
not
about
gonna
to get
happen.
a don't think you about to get a rebound, Evan Mobley. Drive all the way down the court. You know what I'm saying? And then you
So you oppose his green light with that? He definitely got the green
yes,
light for that.
man. No, no, he
Okay.
no.
But
Yeah,
I don't think he abused it, but he do. I think he deserved a green light for that.
I don't think he deserves green light because he ain't earned it. He ain't earned it. It's just
I
like Garland.
understand it. I
I feel
understand
like
it.
him and Garland, bro, Mobley and Garland, bro, is both on the same level as far as like
No,
we think the potential been
no,
there, but it's like we can't keep going off of potential for four,
no.
five, six,
Mobley is
7,
a
8 years.
Mobley's a higher caliber, bro. His defense is crazy. Mobley's
Yeah,
way
his
even the problem we have with Mobley is he don't be scoring and getting buckets like we want. Everything
yeah.
else he does very, very well, and he's just getting stronger and better. So I just think we can't
Defensively,
force
he's
him to do
good.
offense. We can't force him to do offense. And I think now with Harden and with the new wings we got and with Merrill and Tyson, he don't have to just get us extra possessions, my G, and dunk on
Yeah,
people. Get
yeah.
rebounds, get extra possessions.
Hit the
Harden and
shots.
Mitchell is gonna figure it out. Harden and Mitchell gonna
Yeah,
figure it out.
yeah. Because for somebody yeah, because it's like his offensive game is not polished yet,
It's
right?
all forced. It's all for. Is
His
he like that
defensive
dude at the park hogging it?
yeah, his defensive game is there. His defensive game is where it's at is where it need to be. His offensive game is not polished yet. It's not as polished as
Mm-mm.
Chet, Giannis, Wemby. Like he not on that. Like even Sagoon from the Rockets. Like he not on that level as
No, I don't
far as
think we
like
arguing that. We're not arguing that. But
yeah,
all right, so
yeah,
what are we expecting from Mobley? What I want from Mobley is I want 15 boards, 10, 12 points a game. And I feel like that'll really impact the game, especially since Harden been here. Look at Jared Allen. Now he want to average over 10 boards a game. Why y'all niggas couldn't do that before he got here?
Just give me 15-8.
Yeah, I'm okay with 15 and 8 too.
Give me
With a
15 to
couple.
8, man.
Yeah, I just need somebody to attack the boards and play D, bro. We
But I
need
need 15 from you. Period. You gotta be able to
what
average
rebounds or
15
points?
points, man.
Oh, you want point? All right, you said it
Yeah, the
backwards then,
rebound's
bro.
gonna get. He not probably not gonna average 15 boards because we got another person now that actually can get you 8 to 10 boards, which is Harden. Harden can
But you
get
got
you
to
eight to
think the
ten boards.
guards been helping out a lot with the rebounding since the
Yeah,
trade. I
yeah, that's
want
what
the
I'm saying.
bigs to handle that.
Harden might be a better rebounder than Evan Mobley, bro.
Yeah. And Mitchell's a good rebounder too.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like we got guards now that can rebound. So that's what
Jalen
I'm saying.
Tyson be
Mobley,
going after. Yeah.
yeah, Mobley is going to have to put pressure. What I would need him to do is put some type of pressure on the defense by scoring, and that's how you can put pressure. Because if they got to worry about Mitchell and they got to worry about Harden and they got to worry about Jalen Tyson, whoever we got at the three between Jalen Tyson, Max Struf, or Sam Merrill, they're gonna have to worry about them hitting threes. And they're gonna have to worry about Jared Allen down low. You need to be coming here and provide another threat for defenses to actually have to be worried about. Like, and you can do that by scoring.
Well, let me ask you this question then. Who do you think is a better player, Evan Mobley or Jared Allen?
A better player.
Yeah.
Um, it's so hard because they both so inconsistent. It's hard for me to judge inconsistent players, man.
All
And
right,
it's
so
like
let
you
me
got
let me
two
ask the follow
inconsistent
up because I
players.
do I do think that, but with the addition of this, whatever the configuration is with the team, because I would imagine when like they might play together sometimes, but I think if Mobley is doing what they
Mobley
asking
better.
Jared
Mobley
Allen to
better.
do right now, I think
Mobley
it's gonna
better.
look even a little smoother because I think Evan Mobley might be able to do a 15
He
footer.
can. He can. Mobley better for sure.
Yeah, but
Like
that's
if
what
they,
I'm saying. So if
yeah,
we
they
take the
Mobley
jump
better.
from Jared Allen, I gotta assume that when Mobley's out there, it's gonna look like this is gonna be his easiest offense, basically, because that's what it looked
Yeah,
like for Jared Allen. And that's
yeah.
that's what I'm hoping is gonna really level out everything. And I hope if they keep letting us get away with not having to play two bigs, then let's just sub in Jared Allen and Evan Mobley and crush cats. If y'all gonna let
Damn.
us run them with four guards and one big man, we have the best combinations of those right now in the league, in my opinion.
Yeah,
We got infinite wings, and then we got Jared Allen and Mobley holding it down. And then I don't really like Dean Wade, but I do like
yeah.
Tomlin too. So it's like I feel like I like the pieces this year, Phil. I
We gonna
really think
the
we can win the championship this year. I really do think that.
a problem we gonna have, bro, is we gonna have to figure out a way to keep Tomlin in the rotation somehow when the playoffs come because they cut their rotation when playoff time come. He
I
might
think I
not be
think
in the rotation.
I think with this team, because we got so many defensive minded people, I think it's gonna sort itself out because we got people who can foul now. Now we can foul, bro. Now we can foul. So it's like
What you
I can
mean?
see Evan Mobley getting in foul trouble. I can see you know what I'm saying? Even if Harden getting in foul trouble is just extended minutes for a Schroeder or Ellis. I just feel like we got stop gaps where they can play more aggressive and that'll open up the lineup. If everybody going and everybody hacking, I think that's my prescription. Go out
Yeah,
there
I
and
hope
hack.
they
You
ain't
get
fouling
in.
out.
Don't be scared of foul trouble. Don't be scared of foul trouble. Our backups is killers. Everybody fresh. We going. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
going.
yeah. I would rather them not foul out though.
No, not foul out, but we can play the most aggressive you want because we believe in every single backup. I think we
Yeah,
believe in the 10. I believe we believe in the 10, and we might could even we all right with them other two as well. I don't know what the roster length is in the playoffs, but I think we okay with our five, and then we okay with every single backup we got and all them different combinations where just play aggressive.
yeah.
Donovan
But
Mitchell being
mainly
our
our
smallest
bigs,
player
bro.
now.
We mainly need our bigs to play aggressive, but we don't have that much depth with our big man though.
We are a little shorter. But like I said, they letting us get away with playing small. It ain't no big centers in the
So
East.
who to back up to Jared Allen if he get in foul trouble?
Probably like Larry Nance or something. Like to be honest, I would say they move Mobley to the five, but then that would that would we would like that because then I think Tomlin to get the minutes. Tomlin might be
Tomlin?
the
Oh no, Dean Wade gonna get minutes over him.
no. They gonna do Dean Wade. They gonna do Dean Wade over
Yeah.
Tomlin. Who would you prefer? I would prefer Tomlin though. I ain't gonna front.
As a four,
Ain't he 6'8"? I thought he was 6'8".
McQueen Tomlin.
Yeah, I thought he was
I
six
would
eight.
prefer Dean Wade just because I don't know.
He be flaky though. I'm a fan of Dean Wade, but he always let me down. So I don't know if I want to.
Yeah.
I'm with the new money. I want to ride with new
Maybe
money.
Thomas Bryant they're gonna have come in.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's gonna be Thomas Bryant. We both
Yeah,
know it's gonna be
yeah, I
Thomas
forgot
Bryant,
about him.
and we
He
okay
shoot
with
too many.
that.
He shoot too many threes.
Yeah, but I think that's what they telling him to do.
Man, nah, he need to quit shooting threes.
He's letting that boy go, ain't
He
he?
kept breaking so many threes, man. Like I wanted to go tell that nigga, like, bro, quit shooting so many threes, bro.
Let's pull up
Cause
on it, bro.
he was good with the Lakers. Like he wasn't shooting all them threes.
Then you never know. They might change the game plan, and he might know like stop shooting
Yeah, yeah,
threes.
that's true. That's true.
I do like the impact of Harden, Schroeder. I don't fear the bench unit getting like outscored to the point where they lost the game no more. Um, Mitchell looked refreshed. He looked younger out there. Like he ain't got to bring the ball up. He ain't brought the ball up since they got here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Keep the ball in Harden hands, bring controlling that rock.
Yeah, and I think
He
that worked
he
for the
he
team.
been doing it for years. That's what he do.
Yeah, I think it works out very well for the team. It looked good. I think they only gonna get better, and they I
And
think
he's
they
six
feel,
five.
bro, they feel so good. Only thing I keep hearing them say is like, "Yo, we ain't even practiced yet, my nigga. We
Yeah,
just we looking at film and dogging shit out here. We ain't even trying." So I'm excited. I'm excited the way they talking. They all been like, "Yeah, you know, we ain't even practiced yet. Just some film. We just out there off the vibes." Like that's disrespectful, but that's the lane they in right now.
huh? You said what ain't?
Respectful, but that's just the Cavs just look good right now. And then with so many teams tanking, I think they're gonna get so many opportunities to just practice stuff that they should be prepared, bro. They should be prepared for this playoffs. Like you got 6, 7 teams tanking, teams is trash. They saying we got like the easiest, a real easy schedule.
Yeah,
So I'm thinking like Kenny Atkinson, and shout out to Kenny Atkinson because he's been trying different lineups all year, regardless of what the record being. He been really coaching this year, and I don't think he been getting enough credit with trying different lineups. He done ran Tyson at the 4, bruh. They said it was bad one game, and then the next game we won, and when nobody saying nothing, he had the exact same lineup. So I'll be like, let him cook, let him figure it out. He see something we don't see.
yeah, yeah. I'm ready for playoff ball.
I don't know. I want to see the rest of these games play out. I want to see the different lineups and the different combinations of how these different players can play together because they did just start playing together.
Yeah, yeah, no, for sure.
I don't think it mattered though. They look good. It look like you can't tell me that they ain't been playing together all year, or at least they making it so easy for one another that it look good.
Yeah, it do. They it definitely look good.
Bro, they look good. They was, and then keep in mind, like even though they won some of these games, they was like trailing for a little bit in some of these games, and they never looked like they was losing, and then they just beat them. Like they look good, man. I know
Man.
Washington ain't good. I can't act like Washington is good, but they look good.
Yeah, Denver good.
Denver good, and I feel like this team they'll have a better plan though if they played against us. They weren't really ready. They weren't really ready,
Yeah,
and they ain't had Aaron Gordon. It's hard. It's kind of hard to. Aaron Gordon is a beast.
nah, for sure.
All right, let's finish it off on battle rap since this is on my battle rap channel. How you feeling about all this Verb stuff, man? I'm trying to get a segment with Verb. We kind of in talks, trying to get a segment with him. It ain't looking good.
Who?
They trying to put ghostwriters on his name and all types of stuff.
Who?
A Verb.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean that's true. I don't, you know.
So you think it's true? You think it's true?
It is true.
Yeah,
But I
I
don't
don't.
think
I
no
don't think it's
different. I
true
don't think
yet,
no
man.
different of him though. Like I told you, he's still Mount Rushmore in the Midwest.
I feel like if he got help and or was exchanging ideas, I'm not counting that against nobody. If he took some bars from somebody and recited them, I think that's different.
Yeah, man. Cause you know how many times I mean, like he wasn't doing this when he was cooking niggas back in the day. I know for sure. Like right now, at this stage, I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
I
I
think that's a
get it.
factor that people not talking about is he didn't use this to he didn't drink it. He didn't use this to come up. He might have changed his processes later in the career.
Wait, what was that?
I said I think he just changed his processes up later in the career because it was times where he even said like he less motivated. I remember even it was a part in the caffeine era where like people was booing him and stuff. He was like they don't want to hear this like, and I do think battle rap didn't want to hear what they was calling lyrical miracle because Verb is a rapper.
Yeah,
So it was getting dark for him. I still like the material, but I think a lot of people wanted more of that twerk sound, more of that rum nitty, the punt, and he was going through that. And then I think if that provoked him to get outside of himself and deal with a danger zone or whatever, like I just think that was him innovating his how he do things. But I don't think he took bars from him. The fact that he paid him though, that's interesting. That's what make it interesting because it's like how much of it did you take if he felt you had to pay for it versus if I'm on the phone with my best friend Phil and we talking about bars, he ain't gonna be tripping. He just gonna be like, we was talking about that. He got that from me. But it ain't gonna be like he fell and gave me some bars and I paid for. I don't know. I don't know.
yeah. Like, um, like I said, I think I basically, it don't really tarnish nothing. It don't really, put a stain on his career.
I think because he's so unlike, people really want to get him out of
Huh?
here. I don't know.
It's
People want
because
to get him out of here.
my thing, because he done did so much for the Midwest in battle
I
rap.
agree.
Like,
I
like
agree.
he
I
done did
can't. I
so
can't
much,
stand
man. Like,
against Verb. I like
I give
Verb,
him a
man.
pass. I give him a pass.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what we doing. Real McCoy TV give Verb the pass. So I don't care
yeah,
what nobody's saying. I'm biased over here. This is my channel.
yeah,
Verb get a pass. He get to do what he want. He a king of the game, bro.
yeah,
He got like everything he do, but he a king of the game. And he just
yeah.
put on True Foe. You can say whatever you want. Even a month ago, and listed True Foe. True Foe like, oh, my numbers going crazy. It ain't never been like this. I'm respected in music now. So you can say what you want, man. Verb do what Verb do.
Nah, for sure, definitely.
So I
Yeah, man.
appreciate you for coming through, man. We can still chop it up offline. I don't think I got no more real topics to get into publicly.
Okay.
All right, let me hit the end.
All right.
All right, y'all. Thanks for everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this, repost this, especially if you're on Twitter. Appreciate all y'all. Also, I'm trying to enter like this battle rap referee league or something like that on Instagram. I can't remember their names, but be sure to share this. Hit it in. Phil, I need to tell you, you might can get in too. Um,
Okay.
but thank y'all for everything, man. I'm gonna say free Geechee. Hopefully he wasn't doing criminal activity. I'm still rolling that he was not doing criminal activity. He was in the wrong place, wrong time. That's what I gotta believe right now. That's somebody I have admired with coming from what he came from and showing and doing what he was doing. I just really hope that he didn't get caught dipping back in the past. A Verb rooting for you. Let me get a segment with you.
Free,
Appreciate you and go
free bill
Cats.
collector.
Yeah, free bill collector, man. Yeah, man. I missed the segment with Bill, but hopefully I get with him as soon as we can talk to him. So I need to figure out if I can contact him now.
And what's
All
today?
right,
The
y'all.
16th.
Yeah.
And welcome home, Surf.
Oh, surf out. Free
Yeah,
the wave. The wave
yeah.
is
Free the
free.
wave. Yeah.
The wave is free, man. Appreciate y'all. Shalom. Wish all y'all peace and blessings.
Welcome to Real McCoy TV, where faith intertwines with daily life, empowering us to inspire positive change. Our mission is not just to share our story, but to uplift our community and celebrate authentic tales of faith and family. Journey with us and witness Cleveland's vibrant sports scene alongside heartwarming church events and cherished family moments, all showcasing our shared values. New content graces your screens every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday evenings, making it easy to engage with us on this enlightening adventure. We invite you to be part of the Real McCoy experience. Whether you wish to call in, join discussions, or collaborate, your voice matters. Plus, support our mission through Cash App, GoFundMe, or Patreon. Together, we create a thriving community of faith and support where every contribution counts.